What up, family? It's your man 9 I'm back with another video. It's gonna be a short, quick one. This is my 1,000-round report on the Ruger RXM. This is the first gun I bought brand new that not only is the first gun I bought brand new, first handgun I should say. I bought it brand new and I started a notebook and I keep track of everything that I do to the gun, how many rounds I put through it, any malfunctions and all of that, just so I could keep track over a course of time how it's holding up and how it's doing. So with that said, I've surpassed 1,000 rounds. I'm probably close to like 1,500 now. I don't have my notebook in front of me, but it's fair to say I'm close to 1,500 rounds from what I remember. And the gun is done phenomenally. Straight up, the gun is done very well. No major hiccups, no major issues at all through the firearm. Only issues that I have had has been like failure to lock back on the last round. That's happened a few times, and also a failure to feed the next round. However, that happened with the stock PMags that come from Magpul with the firearm. So with that said, I don't carry those. I use those for practice. And that's pretty much all I use them for. I use them for dry fire drills. I use them for range stuff. Like, so if I do have a hiccup while I'm shooting at the range, I can go ahead and do my tap rack and get back to business. I just use it for practice purposes only. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Hey, whether you need to defend yourself with your hands, pistol, a sword, a rifle, or a pistol, USCCA. Anything happens, whether it's criminal or civil cases, that will cover your ass in case you need to use self-defense. No lacking. USCCA, link in the description. Don't say I ain't tell you so. USCCA ain't the only ones on the market, so shop around. We personally use USCCA. That link is in the description. They have insurance policy, online training, and certifications right at the comfort of your own home. So maybe you guys know, maybe you don't know, that this firearm is based off of the Glock 19 platform, Gen 3 Glock 19 platform. So pretty much all the accessories that fit on the Glock will fit on this, including trigger, slides, barrels. I mean, so the aftermarket accessories available for this is endless. So you can do whatever you want to do with it. But what I like about it is this bad boy right here. This is a grip. Not so much the grip that I like. I like the fire control mechanism. So all this metal stuff for the trigger can come out, and you can replace it into another grip, whether it's a full-size Glock 17 style grip or a shorty Glock 26 style grip, whether it's a aluminum grip, another plastic grip, or polymer grip. It's like you have so many different options depending on what your application needs to be, hand size, looks, all of that. And as you see, I haven't taken it apart since I had it. Like taking this out, I should say. I've taken it apart to clean it and oil it and stuff. And as you see, I got some oil on it now. I want to show the wear. I don't have the best camera, so I'm hoping that y'all can pick it up and see the wear marks right up in here. So that's pretty much all the wear that I found on the inside of the gun. On the inside of the grip and the fire control stuff. It's like even the rails are holding up pretty nicely. Trigger works just fine. It's like I said, I've had no issues with this firearm at all, minus those PMAG issues. And because of that, I don't carry those. It's got a nice, what do you call this? A rail, one position rail. So whatever you put on is gonna be kind of more closer to the front. I know some people like to have different options to have, you know, to run their accessories further back. But this is pretty much on this particular grip. I don't know future what other grips are gonna look like. It may be a little different, but that's what that is now. Stock, I put a little tape on there because my hands get sweaty. I'll be wearing lotion and all that, you know what I mean? So that's nothing. All right, let's go to the barrel next. Wipe off a little bit of oil just so it can not reflect as much on the camera. Like I said, I don't have the best camera in the world, but hopefully it's not too bad and y'all can see what it is I'm talking about. So this is the feed ramp on the barrel. It is, let me see, it's not too gritty. It's like you just feel like the metal, you know, it's not super smooth. As you see, it's getting worn out a little bit where the bullet feeds into the barrel. Hey, the barrel itself is good, it's clean. I oiled it. I don't see too much like marring. It's wearing nicely. It's wearing nicely and evenly, I should say. It's wearing nice and even. So the only real wear that I see is gonna be here, the feed ramp, which is, I think that's natural. I mean, that's where the bullets keep going in, and you know what I mean? And I got a little bit of, I guess you can call this wear. I guess you can call this wear from the slide. Nothing to really report on the spring. Nothing at all. So then we got the slide. I have a Delta Point Pro on mine. The Delta Point Pro works perfectly. It mounts right up. You don't need nothing else. The slide comes stock. My bad. The slide comes stock, cut for optics, different style optics, and Delta Point Pro is definitely one of them. I didn't need to do anything other than mount that bad boy up, torque it down. I got my witness marks right there, just in case these bolts move, these nuts move. I'll know. So let me show y'all the wear on this. I have about, like I said, about 1,400 rounds through this firearm, and I'll say shit, thousands of rounds of dry fire. I dry fire a lot. If you don't know, I'm on a mission to become a basic firearms instructor, so I dry fire a lot, especially when I'm not able to get to the range. Plus the range is expensive. I don't always have the money available to me to go to the range. But yeah, up in here you see the wear. You can see the wear here. I don't even know what to call this. I don't even know what that's called. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but that's the only wear that I see here. Even like on the rails, I don't really see anything. Nothing on the front. Let me see. Let me see up in here. Wipe some of this oil off, see if we can see any wear. Yep, we got some wear from the barrel, so that's where the barrel sits. And you can tell these all match up. All these little marks or whatever match the wear that's up in here. But it ain't nothing crazy. It's not marred. It's just, you know, it's used. You know what I mean? So nothing crazy going on the outside. Man, this don't look too bad on camera until I upgrade my camera source. This is what I got. Run with your brum, baby. All right, one issue that I do have is this Optic. So because it's a Delta Point Pro, it has its own, you know, size configurations or whatnot. It mounts right up, and the bad part is that you can't co-witness through your rear iron sights. Although this gun comes with stock front night sight, suppressor height is, you know, extra long. Pause. Not like a Glock where it'd be like half this size, you feel me? Same thing back here, it'd be about half this size as well. So these are raised, but this is not raised high enough to be able to co-witness over the Optic. But that's Delta Point's, Leopold, I should say. Where is it at? Leopold Delta Point Pro. But that's their design, which is not too big of a deal. You just got to spend even more money. This is not a cheap Optic. It's like $300 something or something like that. They have an attachment, so you can see this little plug. You could take this plug out and slide in an iron sight that comes from Leopold. It fits right here on their Optic, so that'll allow me to be able to co-witness through the glass without having to remove the Optic, in case, you know, the Optic goes down, I run out of battery, it breaks or whatever. I'll be able to just look straight through that bad boy. I'm just giving y'all different angles, you know what I mean? I'll be able to look straight through that bad boy and see that front sight. So right now you can't, and that is an issue with me, no lie, because this is my first time shooting with a red dot on a regular basis, and as you know, anybody that's new to red dots, or even the pros with the red dots, you know, you don't always get to find that dot right away. So I was taught, when you have a hard time finding the dot, just go to your irons, find your iron sights, line your iron sights up, and the dot will appear. You'll see the dot. Just line those iron sights up and you'll see that dot. But I can't do that because this bad boy sits so much lower. It sits so much lower than the iron sight. So I have a hard time finding a dot sometimes, and it's fucking up my times. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So, you know, my instructor tests all time, like all the shooting portion of it. You have to do X amount of rounds and X amount of time, and if I can't find that dot, that's killing my time. So yeah, that's it, man. That is the firearm. 1,000 rounds through this bad boy. I am super happy with it. Everybody I talk to that also has this firearm, they're happy with theirs. Now come off camera to put it back together. YouTube don't be liking that, so. But yeah, everybody I know that has this firearm really likes it. If you like it or don't like it, get in the comments and let us know. Share some of your knowledge, and you know, we can learn together. We can go and grow together. Compact size, easily concealable. Accessories galore. Semi-flared mag well. Help you do your reloads faster. Did I say it's a lot of aftermarket support? Look down the barrel. It's a badass gun, man. For less than $400, I got mine for like right around $3.95, $3.99, something like that. Got the old ladies for even less than that. I just saw somebody else make a post the other day. It was even less than that. It was at like $3.50. So yeah, I am super happy with it. This is my everyday carry now. I plan on getting into some competitions sometime this year, and this is the gun I'll probably be running for the Optics carry division. I need to get some practice back with my other firearm, my Taurus, because I like that. It's a double action, single action, super light shooter. And if that bad boy is running reliably, then I'm gonna use that for the factory division. This is my Stop Box Pro. I take this everywhere I go pretty much. This is the full size version. My old lady has the mini version, the smaller version. But anyway, I just showed y'all that real quick. That's not part of the video really. What part of the video is, see how easy and quick that is to get into. I'm gonna show y'all the mags. Introducing the Stop Box Pro Gun Safe, the ultimate solution for safety. With cutting-edge technology, this safe keeps your firearms secure yet accessible. Built to last with an advanced locking mechanism, trust that your loved ones are protected. Use link in the description for 10% off, and buy one Stop Box Pro, get one free. Double the safety for your peace of mind. Visit our website today. Link is in the description. So like I said, I don't carry them P-Mags that come with the firearm. It comes with 215 rounders. I got Glock mags, baby, and I will be getting some more. My old lady got what, 3? We got 3 or 4 with her. I got a few with me. Got 15 round Glock 19 mag. Of course, we got the HPs in there. And we got the Glock 17 rounder, of course, with the HPs in there. Yes, sir. Don't bullshit with yourself. Go with what works, and no bullshit. Neither one of us have had any issues with these Glock mags. Only issues we've had are with those P mags. So take that as you will. Do with that information as you want to. But I know what I'm running and what I'm carrying when I'm outside of range practice or dry fire practice. Actually, let's do this. Try to see how I look with the Glock mag. That's how I look with the Glock mag in there. I like how it's cut out in the back too. So if you have a hard time getting the mag out, you can actually get a thumb in there. You can get a finger in there and help pry that bad boy out. So that's pretty much how it looks stock. The P-Mags looks a little bit different. It's a little bit different style, but roughly same fit. Roughly the same fit now. That's the 15 rounder. This is the 17 rounder. So we got a little extension on it. Know what I mean? That's not an issue to me. I don't really care. It's just that it's longer, so when it comes to concealed carry, it's gonna protrude a little more. But we can talk about that at another time too, because I got a holster and I just did some upgrades to my holster to make it where I can carry this a little bit easier, and I can conceal it just as well as I can conceal this. But that's another video for a later time. Thanks for rocking, man. Y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? Hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you got any information to add to this, whether it's good or bad, man, drop it. I want to know. And I know people that's probably watching this video would like to know too. I'm not selling no firearms. I'm not trying to sell you on buying any particular firearm. I'm just giving you a review of what I got going on, why I got it going on, and how I like it. And I like it. 2 thumbs up. Y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. Hit that like button. Shit. I don't know. I think that's it. Go in the comments. Check out the description, man. I got links to some of the products that I'll be using on the channel, including insurance, my stop box, what else? My holster, the holster I run for this. I got an Amazon link with my link to the Mantis and the laser, and you know, just X, Y, and Z things that I use for my training and stuff. Yeah, follow the links if you need any accessories. If you need any more information, get in the comments, let me know, and we'll make it happen in the future. As of right now, this video is a wrap, baby. This video is a wrap. I'm gonna go ahead and oil her down a little bit more again. I just wiped off all the oil, so I'm gonna throw a little bit more oil on there in certain spots and holster it up. I'm going about my business. Man, y'all be cool. Y'all be cool. Go hard or stay home, baby.